Help! Help! Shirt is stuck here. Anyone? Help! Help! Hey, anybody? A little help here. I need to wear a mask before I get in the building. Thanks. Hey everyone, welcome to Kids on the Living Edge. Woohoo! It's September and we're starting a brand new series. As you caught from my intro earlier, it's all about help. And this week we're going to be talking about how God helps us. Yes, all of us, but He helps especially those who are helpless. Now, think of what helpless means. It means they can't help themselves, right? Someone who can't help themselves. What kind of people can't help themselves? That's right, babies. Babies can't help themselves, and I have a special guest. Come here. Hi. Yes, everybody, this is my friend Baby Rain and Pastor Becca from Youth on the Living Edge. Oh my goodness, no one is more helpless than a baby, right, Miss Becca?
Right.
Does she need you for everything?
Everything.
Oh my
goodness. Eating, sleeping, getting dressed.
Wow. You know, she's so sweet, and it is so great and easy to help a baby because they're so helpless. They take all of our help, they take all of our love, and we love to love on them, don't we, Baby Rain? So I'm so excited she was able to join me this week as we talk about, that's right, not only today's big idea, but our memory verse in our story. Yes, do you know that this week's story is about a baby too? That's right, we're gonna hop over to our Carl video, but I want you to listen very carefully about the story of Moses. Moses started out as a baby who needed help, just like Baby Rain, and she's gonna help us today as we go into this lesson and understand how God helps us even when we're helpless. So let's go over to Carl's video and I'll see you on the other side.
Hey, little chicken nuggets, it's me, Carl. Welcome to Grow TV.
Welcome to Grow TV! Hosted by Carl, where we have fun with our friends, talk about Jesus, and go over everything the Bible has to offer. Now once again, welcome to Grow TV!
Well, hey there, everyone. Well, I'm not gonna lie. Today I'm feeling pretty down. A lack of motivation. I don't feel like doing anything. It's the worst. I guess we'll do some crafts or something, like make a paper airplane. So, let's get to it. All right. Ta-da! The perfect airplane. Who am I kidding? It's horrible. Looks like I'm getting a call. Hello?
Carl, what's going on, my man?
Not great, TJ.
Oh no, man, what's wrong?
I don't know. I'm just dragging. Feeling really unmotivated. Like an elephant sitting on my head, and then a boulder bouncing on the elephant's head, making it impossible for me to move.
Wow, man, that sounds pretty rough, Carl.
Tell me about it. I haven't felt this bad since my peanut butter and jelly sandwich fell into the sand at the beach.
Well, I'm sorry, Carl. Is it safe to say you're feeling pretty helpless?
TJ, if I could use 3 words to describe how I'm feeling right now, it would be these: helpless, defeated, distraught. Sadness, melancholy, impotent, weak and vulnerable, also gassy.
You know, Carl, there's a story that I think will lift your spirits.
Well, TJ, unless you have a box of jelly-filled donuts, I don't think anything can make me feel better.
Well, let's see. You've heard of Moses, right?
Of course.
Well, when Moses was a baby, Pharaoh, the leader of Egypt, realized that there were too many Israelites. So he came up with a horrible plan.
No.
Yeah, he decided that every Israelite boy will be thrown into the river.
That's awful.
It was, man. Moses' mother got to a place where she couldn't hide him anymore. So she got a basket, made it to where it wouldn't sink, and she put Moses in the basket and put it in a river.
So baby Moses was safe?
For now. But Moses' sister watched him float for a bit just to see what would happen.
And what happened?
Well, a princess of Egypt came to the river to take a bath and saw the baby. She asked for a servant to get the baby, and when she did, Moses' sister came out to ask the princess if she would need help raising the baby.
Well, what did the princess say?
She said yes. So she gave the baby back to the sister to give to the mother in order to take care of the baby. And get this, she even paid the mother to take care of him.
Wow, that's crazy. She saved Moses' life.
Yes, she did. But someone else helped baby Moses even more.
Well, who?
God.
God?
Moses was supposed to be thrown into the river, but God had a plan for Moses. And God knew that Moses, being a baby, was pretty helpless floating down the river.
Well, he sure was. And God helped him by sending others, pulling him out by the river and making sure he was taken care of.
You're absolutely right, Carl. And today you woke up feeling tired and pretty defeated, right?
Like a turtle on its back.
Exactly. But just like God helped Moses, God will help you. God helps us when we're helpless.
DJ, you're the best. Not only did you help me get out of this funk I was in, you just said our big idea. Big idea time! Today's big idea is God helps us when we're helpless.
So on the count of 3, we'll say it out loud together. You ready, Carl?
Ready? 1,
2.
3! God helps us when we're helpless! Yes, yes, yes. Good job, everyone.
So Carl, how are you feeling now?
You know what? I'm feeling a lot better.
That's great, man. Hey, what you got there?
Oh, it's my PB&J I was telling you about earlier.
Wait, is that the one with the sand in it?
The one with the what? Oh, I forgot.
All right, man. Kids, have a good week. We'll see you guys next time.
Thank you for watching, and tune in next week for a new episode of Pro TV.
Hey, welcome back. That was a great video. I like to see how Carl got motivated when he realized that God really would help him and all of us anytime we need his help. You know, this week's big idea that God helps us when we're helpless really comes from a Bible verse that actually I had display on the whole time we were here today, from Psalm 121. My help comes from the Lord, maker of heaven and earth. And to kind of give us a fun way to memorize this, I want you to watch this quick 10-second video on how to say this Bible verse using American Sign Language. So watch this.
Psalm 121, verse 2. My help comes from the Lord, the maker of heaven and earth.
Wow, that was awesome. You know, it's always great to learn new things and also to remember how the Lord is always our help. You know, last week I talked about a dream that I had that's coming true, about going back to school and going to college and earning a degree and continuing my studies. I couldn't do any of that. I couldn't do any studying, any of that work without God's help. God just doesn't help little babies. He helps kids like you. He helps kids all over the world with any of their problems, anything that's on your mind and on your heart that you need God's help with. He is there for you. I want you to practice this week asking for help. For example, you might be stuck on a homework assignment and you might need some help with that from a parent or a teacher. You might have something heavy in your house that you're trying to move or you're trying to lift. You might have to ask for help with that. Or maybe you just want to sit down and talk. Maybe you're having problems and questions that you need to talk to someone about. Everyone needs help. Everyone needs someone that they can talk to. So sit down with your parent or your guardian. Sit down and have some devotional time in prayer. And make sure you join us every week on Kids on the Living Edge as we work through these things and help you to understand how much God loves you. All right, we'll see you next week on Kids on the Living Edge.